So the former mayor of Chicago had a few words to say about Tiffany Henyard in an interview a couple of days ago. I haven't seen anyone talk about it, so this will be a little quick video detailing what she said about the investigation and the future. What's going to happen tomorrow at the big Dalton regular board meeting that is going to be full of fireworks, to say the least. But just want to show a little bit what Lori Lightfoot had to say. Before we get into that, if you guys may not know why Lori Lightfoot is even in the equation in the first place, let's talk about that briefly. Lori Lightfoot, the former mayor of Chicago, has been hired to investigate Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard. The Dalton Board of Trustees voted to bring in Lightfoot due to allegations against Henyard, including the misuse of public funds, inappropriate spending of federal COVID-19 relief funds, and issues with hiring contractors and campaign contributions. One of the key issues under investigation is that trip by Henyard, where her security team, 2 trustees, and other employees went to Vegas in 2023. Now, this was supposed to be for economic development. However, there was no reported work related to this goal upon their return. Additionally, Lightfoot will be looking into a former Dalton's employee's claims that she was sexually assaulted by a trustee named Andrew Holmes and fired by Henyard for reporting the incident.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for that incredibly warm and welcome reception. Let me first acknowledge and thank the many residents of this fine village who have extended themselves and given me strong words of encouragement. I can tell from this turnout, there's got to be close to 200 people here, that people in this village want something different, want to go in a different direction. And I want to assure you that it's for you that I'm here. And I will do my utmost if this motion is passed to make sure that I serve you with integrity. I also want to acknowledge and thank the trustees who are here. And thank you for your confidence in me to conduct a thorough and timely and independent investigation into the matters outlined in the motion regarding Mayor Tiffany Henyard and her administration. As someone who's made good governance the cornerstone of my public service career, maintaining the trust of those you serve and making decisions in their best interest is absolutely essential. You deserve nothing less than a government that is fully accountable, responsive, transparent, and effective stewards of your precious tax dollars. As a lawyer and former federal prosecutor and mayor, I bring expertise in leading investigations of this kind and understand the complex challenges of government. I will commit to you that I will follow the facts where they lead without bias and reserve comments from this night forward until the work is complete. At the conclusion of this investigation, I will provide an assessment of the findings and the recommendations, and I welcome and urge the full cooperation by Mayor Henyard, her staff, all village trustees, vendors, and others who have information relevant to this inquiry. Thank you very much.
Lightfoot, bringing her experience as a lawyer and former federal prosecutor, aims to conduct a thorough investigation with the final report within 60 days. She will be compensated $400 an hour for this work with the cap of $30,000. So I talked about this a couple of weeks ago. There's a lot of opinions for it, against it. I mean, at this point, the FBI is here investigating clearly to see exactly what's going on. But this is going to happen. However, they brought Lightfoot in. Let's look at what she has to say about the impending investigations.
Speaking of balance, there isn't much of it in the suburb of Dalton. And folks that have watched Fox 32 and Dane Placco's reporting on Mayor Tiffany Henyard know all about what's going on down there. She is under investigation by the FBI. Trustees there hired you to investigate Mayor Henyard and the town. Then she vetoed that. So is that the end of it?
No, my expectation is that relatively soon, maybe as early as Monday, June June 3rd, there will be an override vote carried by a majority of the trustees. But we haven't been quiet. We've been continuing to do our work. I'll just say it's unlike anything I've ever seen. But the people of the village of Dalton deserve a government that actually works for them, that is transparent, that is fiscally responsible. I think that's what the majority of trustees really want. And clearly, every meeting is packed to the gills with people wanting to understand what's happened and, frankly, be able to articulate their concerns. They have a right to be concerned, and I'm hoping things will turn around.
So stay tuned. On Monday, they might vote to override, and that might be back on then.
Correct.
So you hear right there, Lightfoot expecting tomorrow that the trustees will override the vote and she'll be in there. And then the interesting thing about what she's already discovered is unlike anything that she's seen. So I am definitely interested in exactly what she has uncovered beyond what we probably talked about on this channel with other YouTubers and all the investigation that's been going on. Like, I would expect the super mayor to be very angry tomorrow, having a lot of attitude, going to have those long rants about her being attacked and being a victim of this and that. If there's anything that we saw from the township meeting, it's going to be the same kind of attitude. So that was just a quick video. What do you guys think about the situation? Have you guys changed your mind about Lightfoot? Do you think it's still a waste of time? Do you think it's a great idea? Speed up the investigation? Let me know. Put in the comments below. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video.